So, hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here, and we're with Matthew Brenner here in Cinnaminson.
That's right.
Excellent. So he invited me over to do some training with him, got beaten up a bit, and I'll show you a clip in that in a little bit. But awesome.
More than a bit.
More than a bit.
Yeah, you'll
just
see
more
that.
Than a bit.
Unless he edits out the parts where I got beat up a lot, and then you won't see that.
Well, we had Coach Battle here, John Battle, showing us what the X guard, single leg X guard, double leg X guard.
Yes, sir.
Doing some sweeps with that. You did awesome on that, and he was
very
learning
much.
some of my game, some of my
Just makes me
sneaking
feel good.
arm. No, it's good, but it's true though. It's true. And afterwards, we were talking about how sharing the knowledge, how important that is, because you're a school owner, I'm an instructor of a school, and we're sharing knowledge here, working together, and not only talking about it, but we're actually getting on the mats,
Right.
and then sharing that.
Yeah, and I think that's super cool because think about any other business or industry. Most of the time they're not going to be sharing knowledge. Like I doubt like Wendy's is meeting with Burger King,
Right.
and they're hanging out, having lunch, and talking about business practices, or even just about the foods they like, right? But your school is sort of like a direct competitor, right? You're only 20 minutes away. You're not in some other state or anything like that. But I think it's so cool that we have this shared love for martial arts.
Right.
And that's kind of what brings us together. I think it's different in a lot of other industries.
Yeah, no, it's interesting also because in the community, there are people that I know that I could say one thing. We could both say the same thing, but it will not resonate when I say it.
Right.
But when you say it, it'll resonate, and that'll change their life.
Right.
And for me, that's what martial arts is about. It's changing lives. And I love the fact now that we can work together knowing that we have this community, and I'm sure you'll agree, everyone ought to be training in martial arts. Everyone. And not just for self-defense, but just for this right mindset,
Right.
a way of living, a way of life, a discipline, just for that, and being in an environment that supports that. Everyone should be doing that. Right. I think that's really the big mission, the big picture. And so we're all in different parts of in the neighborhood.
Right.
We're one corner, and so we're covering the whole community. I think we have that mindset. Then the chances of everyone training, I think, is to be awesome.
Sure, and I think you embody that more than anyone.
Right.
Right.
I hope not. I hope there's more.
All right. First of all, amazing shape. He threw me around like a rag doll. Okay, and am I allowed to say how old you are?
I'm 57.
57 years old. He looks like a champion.
I usually say 43 years to 100. I'm working to 100, but 43 years to 100.
Only to 100, sir?
On to 100. Okay. And then when I get to 100, I'll reevaluate, because at 101, my wife and I make our 75-year wedding anniversary.
Right.
So when I get to 100, I got it all planned out. Get to 100, and then I'll then sit down, maybe probably go to a mountaintop, and then reevaluate my goal, see if I'll go to 100. If my wife is still hanging out.
That's funny because most people don't even know what they're going to do for the next anniversary. And you're the one coming up in 43 years from now.
You got it.
Anyway, so I think it's so cool that you embody that martial arts lifestyle. And like we know as martial arts teachers that not everyone has to do martial arts because they want to be a fighter, right? The chances of us getting attacked when we're walking to Wawa, very, very unlikely, right? But I think it also gives us a sense of like confidence that will prevent us from getting attacked in situations. Like we just have this air of confidence that we wouldn't get attacked, right? And still a likelihood of that happening, even if you don't have that confidence as well. But I think it just has something to do with your mind, your body, your spirit. It really can help anyone, whether you're a child or you're an adult in your 60s, 70s, 80s, it does not matter.
Yeah. And it starts with a conversation. And so we create that conversation for that kind of mindset. And then you start there, and then you start adding things to what you do in the course of your day. But it starts with that mindset. Like, how can I stand taller? How can I do, be less mean today?
Right.
And how can I be less grouchy? That's mean. How can I be less grouchy today? And how can I be, less, hurtful to people today? And that's always a constant, never-ending, conscious, purposeful thought. You got to do that. And so that's what I try to do every single day, starting from early morning, which is why I get up early. And it's funny because I get up very early because that's how much time I need to get me ready for the day so I have that right mindset.
Right.
There was a time maybe it took me an hour to do that, but now it takes me like 3 to 4 hours to get the right mindset, to get the body to move the way it needs to move for my day. And so I get up early simply so I can do that. And
what time do you usually go to sleep?
I go to sleep at 10.
Okay.
Between 10 and 10:30. And then I get up at 4:30, between 4 and 4:30. Today I got up at like 4:05.
Okay, slept in for the jiu-jitsu that you knew that we were going to do.
No, I did. Actually, the day was I got up and did my workout, and I did everything that I needed to do, and looking forward to it. And I had to make some adjustments but I was excited. I was excited to come here.
Yeah.
But thank you so much.
Oh yeah, my pleasure.
I appreciate
nice
it.
Meeting you.
Actually,
or not you met before, but
we met before on the mats, and he's got a great location here. It's awesome. If you haven't been here, you got to come out here and check it out. Excellent. And I have the websites down below. Check out the schools. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions for Matt or myself, please ask. Anything to do with martial arts, life, anything. Other than that, we hope to see you on the mats.
Thank you guys for checking in.
Awesome.
That was great.
Sweet. All right.